Round 7 and 8 of the World Touring Car Championship visit one of the few Formula One circuits on this year's calendar, and it's the Hungaroring, a fantastic place, a very busy place, James Thompson, for drivers as we come to the middle point of the circuit here.
Yeah, that's right. It's an absolutely beautiful circuit, and we've climbed up the hill to the top point of the track, and this is a very important part. It's the slowest part on the track, but also has the biggest curbs. And it's a bit of a key part. You need a car that's good on the curbs because it is so tight and twisty, and you want to cut the curb on the inside and avoid at all costs the curb on the outside here, because it breaks the traction and slows the exit onto this mini straight.
So we are going to see you guys riding those curbs a little bit. If you go in too hot, you're going to be pushed onto that exit curb.
That's right. You always want a car that you can use the curbs with, but of course you don't want to use them too much that you're unsettled and you can't get heavily on the throttle. It's very important, the exits of the corners, so try to cut the first curb most and the second curb as little as possible.
A little bit of a burst, a small straight there, but we're instantly into some relatively fast corners.
Yeah, second, third gear, taking fourth just on the exit here, and you're cutting again that curb on the inside because it's important to keep the car very close to the inside of the track, so that you can get the maximum run through this corner. This is very, very difficult, particularly with the front-wheel drive car, because turning in here, the front tyres under so much stress and load that the car wants to go straight on, but of course you're trying to drag it around this corner, and this is a key point. This is really what makes a good lap time, and in particular it's very important for the race. You see the BMWs, which are obviously a little bit more gentle on the tyres. This section can be very, very strong.
As a racing driver, you're looking for the outside there, maybe using all four wheels on the curb and the runoff?
That's right, but of course as well, you have a very fast corner because you're into fifth gear at this point, and even though this is not as tight as the last corner, it's very important, yet again, to try and keep the car to the left because you have immediately another fast fourth gear right-hand bend. So you don't want to allow the car to drift out here, because then pulling the car to the back is going to load the tyres even more, make it more difficult to carry speed around the right-hand side.
So basically, you want a car that's very good through change of direction.
Change of direction, but also it's that double whammy of being compliant on the curbs as well. So it's a combination that doesn't always go together.
The Hungaroring then, a Formula One circuit with fantastic potential for great racing, and of course 70,000 Norbert Micheli's fans will be descending here over the race weekend. Lots of excitement, make sure you tune in.